Whatever you want to do, Lord, you can do through me. Whatever you want to say, Lord, you can say through me. Wherever you want to go, Lord, you can go through me. I'm yours, Jesus, I'm yours forevermore. I'm yours, Jesus, I'm yours forevermore. Can I tell you, the greatest way to say yes to Jesus is not saying yes, is preparing to be used by him. Hear me again. The greatest way to say yes to Jesus is not to verbalize yes. You need that when it has to do with salvation. The greatest way to say yes is not to say yes, is to be prepared. If I ask you, come to my house, and you pick my call and say, I am coming, and go back to cover yourself with blanket, are you really coming? The greater, you may not even answer me, but get up and jump to the bathroom. I see your readiness to come by your preparation. There are many tongue talkers. There are many people, oh God, use me. But the submission to be trained and to be built to become that battle axe, there is laxity. And you see, let me tell you an advantage that we have. And I say this, God sees my heart. It's not because I'm the one speaking. If you ever have the opportunity to have a teaching priest that is sound in doctrine and loves you sincerely, go back and lie down and roll before God and say, Lord, thank you for making my journey to knowing you and being used by you easy. Most people have no understanding. Let me tell you this, and I say it on behalf of every serious man of God. Most people have no idea the labor and the burden of being a man of God. Most times we just see maybe protocols, some little blessings that come, and especially younger believers, they just admire, and that glamour is fueling their lust. All that is in their mind is the jeep the man of God entered. All that is in their mind is the whole paraphernalia. These are all support systems just to make it easy. Let me tell you, the labor of the word is real labor. To sit down and get life applicable teachings. I preach an average of 2 to 3 sermons every week. I've done this for as long as I know. It takes, under no circumstance, no matter where I travel around the world, if I will be around on Sunday, I must make sure the message to give God's people is fresh, is ready to be served. That is labor that comes by love. Listen, I'm not just saying this to, I hope you, when I teach like this, I get so uncomfortable. It's just that the truth has to be said. Submitting to the ministry of a teaching priest indeed, bringing balance and a holistic capture of the truths that, number one, help you to know God, number two, help you to understand the kingdom, and number three, help to produce personal excellence in your life, keeping you effective from an eternal standpoint and excelling within the cosmos. I am telling you, it is a blessing. Many believers take for granted the labor that brings truths that build them. You'll be surprised, someone who has been failing in business, you just come when a financial series is being taught, and you get one truth that brings balance to your life. Managing pride, managing anger, managing lust, managing all kinds of things that would destroy you. How about the manifestation of the power of God? Witchcraft and curses and yokes from anywhere to anywhere, and you come together. Those spirits join you to church, and yet you leave them behind and go back as a free man. All kinds of yokes. Apostle, for 20 years I've not found liberty in my life, and God says, go there. I'm the one who is preparing this teaching priest. I know what I put in them. You go and sit down there and watch what happens. But you see, the goal is not for you to be a member and just keep watching. No, there is a training. Please listen to me. There is an equipping. It is a very painful thing to any man of God if you have been around his church or the spiritual circle for a long time and the evidence of transformation is not in you. Even if you are a giver, it is more than money. It is your transformation.